Hello again, this is Alphonse. I just wanted to let you all know some of the changes that we're seeing here at the farm. It's always been hard to find a veterinarian, but our farmer has been lucky and can do a lot on her own. But last year, the government made a rule that says that many of the meds that we need to keep us healthy now have to be prescribed by a vet. That means our overworked vet has to worry about getting meds for Pat, or has to make a vet visit to make sure the diagnosis is correct. If a farmer doesn't know a lot, then I'm all for a vet checking us. But if it's something that we need all the time, but we just go through the supply, then Pat should be able to just get the med. She knows what she's doing. While that affects just us animals, the changes from the government are going to affect your food too. To start, the Food and Drug Administration has suspended the rules for much of the milk production system. No proficiency tests for labs, no bird flu testing or other disease testing at the herd level, decrease in staffing, making inspections, which were already tough to get, even harder to get. Without these safeguards, your milk can't be trusted the way it used to be. The meat supply, which is governed by the USDA and the FDA, has been tested for disease, both in herds and in individual animals. Those tests are no longer being done routinely. Laboratories have been shut down, making the workload harder on the remaining labs. This is also true of fruits and vegetables, as inspections are cut back there as well. When you buy your food, please buy it from a local farmer if you can. If you can't, then pay extra for organic, which at least has been inspected and certified from private inspectors. Buying it locally makes sure that the farmer keeps the majority of your money, rather than sharing it with the processors, shippers, and middlemen that happens in conventional farming. The money that the farmer gets stays in your community. That's not the case in conventional farming. Farms are more than petting zoos. They are the place where your food comes from. It may go through a warehouse, but that warehouse did not grow that food. It had to come from a farm. That should be obvious, but I've heard lots of humans deny that's true. Learn more about how your food is raised, what goes into your products, and get to know the farmers near you. They benefit you in ways that you may not understand. If you want to learn more about farm practices and consumer choices, check out the ebooks at hamesaxel.com. Pat has become a specialist in making science more interesting and more understandable. Any purchase there also supports us here in the Hames and Axel herd. I'm going to go take a nap because it's too scary to think about the facts you humans face. I'm glad I've got a farmer who makes sure to stay up in such things. Learn well, you'll live longer. Bye for now.